Welcome back, everybody. Today's Valheim video will focus on the data size of builds, instances, and my future plans for this game. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Thanksgiving morning here when I'm recording. I'm gonna go out to my mother-in-law's, future mother-in-law's, fiance's mother's house later and have a delicious meal with her and the rest of the family. But anyways, here we are to my castle. This is, I just want to illustrate what I have, how much I have in this entire compound. And when I first built this game, you built a small house, keep adding on, and then I thought, oh, let me plan my build. So I did this guy, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I love it. I don't think I'll ever really necessarily move out of my castle. That'll be the day. But I keep adding to it, a little fence to keep my deer in the private forest. Wild deer and boars, tamed boars, are not friends. They'll attack each other. Definitely learned this the hard way. Had a lot of dead, both of them actually. But anyways, I have a video giving a better tour of my castle when I first built it, so it's not as flush with stuff as it is now. I will make a future video illustrating everything I have in here. But anyways, on to the main part of this video, instances. What are instances? Instances are how the game kind of loads different objects. Everything you see in the game. You, shadows, the weather, terrain, light, enemies, everything is an instance. The more instances you have, the more strain it puts on your computer or gaming console. I have a PC while I'm running this. I just got a RAM upgrade, so that definitely helps. But for anybody with an Xbox, still pay attention. Wait for my future plans on this video, and I think it will really help with game quality, frames per second. I have a lot in this castle. I'm just not even done. This is my donjon, my biggest tower, empty. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. Everything's running fine right now. We're gonna kind of look at my instances here in a second. But I just want to illustrate everything that I've done, so when I show the instances, you kind of know what it means. To view your instances, all you have to do is press F2 on your keyboard, and it will bring it up. Here we go. Instances. I have about 13,000 different ones. I heard back in the day when this game came out, about 10,000 on an OK PC was kind of what people were kind of maxing out at. But you can see I have, 30 frames per second outside, going inside about 40, less to load inside. It's just your field of vision. What you can see is what's loaded. So we're gonna go over here to my portal room. I used to have about 6 portals in here, and every time I walked past them, they lit up like that. And every time it lit up, it really dropped my frames. So here we go to my new portal hub. I made a little video on this, more to come later, but this is it. I have a little SOS portal and 9 other portals to take me, everywhere in the game. And if you don't really have portals yet, you get all of the materials to make them in the Black Forest. They're fine wood, grey dwarf eyes, and surtling cores. Surtling cores you get in the crypts in the Black Forest. So you make 2 different portals, name them the same thing, and it connects you from point A to point B. It's a tremendously useful thing. I'm blown away excited about this in the future of humanity if that ever comes. But so here it is, the outside of my portal hub. I just wanted a big black box on a snowy mountainscape because the rest of my castle is in a little patch of plains. So here is my my portal hub. It's on the edge of the Mistlands, which I'm not to yet. I had to sail here and run like a madman up this mountain to build this, but here we are. The instances I have, about 4,000 instances and over 100 frames per second, guys. This is crazy. And it runs really smoothly as well. So this got me thinking that if this one single purpose room, 4,000 instances over 100 frames per second works out so well, why don't I do more of this? This game is huge. This little tiny mountain surrounded by Mistlands is just such a small portion of the huge scale of this map. I don't really know more games that are, larger than this. And you can build anything you want anywhere. So just imagine, if you will, a little island paradise bedroom as max comfort with 1 portal in there. Just a bed and 1 portal, going back to like my black obelisk of a portal hub. And that'll take you to, your kitchen in the meadows. Go back and that'll take you to your item storage in the Black Forest. You can make it into a tree house for all I care. Go back into the portal hub, your armory as a standalone castle. Imagine my castle just as an armory. That's the only thing it is. You can farm your food in the open plains, craft your weapons in the mystery of the Mistlands. Your treasury could be just this marble tower in the north somewhere. And each of these builds can be massive. There's a ton of different crafting materials in this game to make each build a unique design. And I know this is a long-winded explanation of just saying, hey, we should expand more, but I mean, this game is huge, and I think we should. And with the Ashlands coming out soon, hopefully, and the deep north on the horizon, we're going to get a lot more crafting opportunities, a lot more building materials to use. So we should expand just to make sure that the game runs smooth and that everybody has a good time building. And also, you know, you spread yourself out more, you don't have to travel as far of distances. I know that if we have 10 to 15, 4,000 instance buildings, the entire file size of this game will be affected. So I don't really know how that works, but if anybody does know how that affects it, I would definitely like to know more about this in the comments. And if you have done something like this, spread out your rooms, have one room with one portal in it, basically, I would love to see it, so let me know. But this is the end of the video, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.